Hey, friends. Happy Celebration Saturday. And I hope that's what you're doing. I hope you're finding that time to celebrate the goals, celebrate the dream, or just simply celebrate everything you've overcome and everything you've achieved this year so far. Realize that as we stack those wins and add into our memory bank, we build ourselves that kind of highlight reel. When you celebrate the wins, you not only build that highlight reel for yourself, but you really find that higher appreciation for those moments that you had last week. Just an opportunity to just reflect and celebrate everything that you've overcome this day, this year so far. But I really want to ask you something today. Maybe you find yourself at a point where you're like, I don't really have anything at this moment to celebrate. Have you ever found yourself in that moment where you don't feel like you have anything to celebrate? Maybe you feel behind, maybe you feel lost, maybe you feel simply afraid because you feel like you would have been a lot further this time this year at this point. Maybe you feel like you're behind on your goals at this point. Maybe you feel like you just don't know where to go from here. But I want to say this year is not over. This day here is as a gift. And if we use this day as like a calibration day where we really just take inventory of where we're at, we can set ourselves up onto a course of where we want to go. I want to say that again. It's when you identify where you're at, that's easier to build the path to where you're going. And I had a really great friend, somebody that just motivates me, is a pillar of strength for me. Just serve a little talk, and it was something that really, honestly, I needed to hear. So I want to share this same thing with you. At this moment, they're currently going with cleanup through a storm, and they were talking about how life is hard. I want to say that again. How life is just simply hard. Maybe you find yourself in this year feeling overwhelmed, feeling like everything is hard. But I really love how they talked about it's just life is hard. And isn't that true? Isn't that true that life is just hard? That everything that you thought you wanted so hard badly, the reward never comes that quick, that the challenges that you had to overcome just through your mindset, through your goals, through just having that daily a belief in yourself, isn't it hard? Isn't life just hard and challenging at times? But I really love how they said this. They said, life is hard, but you'll be okay. And today I want you to hear that. Life is hard. You're going through challenges. You overcome setbacks. I wish I could tell you that it's the last one you're going to overcome. There's going to be more along the way. But knowing that life is just hard, life is challenging. But at times, when that challenge is there, using that challenge as an opportunity of growth, using that challenge at knowing that sometimes I need to do hard things. And I think that's the thing that we remembered, because they were working in themselves in the situation, going through these challenges, going through cleanup, and saying life was hard, but they realized that for their health, they needed to do something hard. Maybe you set a goal and it's hard. Maybe you have a dream and it's hard, but realizing that life is hard. And sometimes you're going to need to do hard things. I'm going to say that again, that life is hard. And sometimes you're going to do hard things. You're going to need to do hard things. You're going to need to be challenged. And that in that challenge, it's an opportunity of growth. But realizing that with it being hard, with life being hard, with your challenge being hard, with your dreams being hard, and the things you're simply looking to achieve this year being hard, that you'll be okay. That you're stronger than you think. You're tougher than you think. And you can go through harder things and still make it out stronger, better, but knowing that you can overcome. I think many times you found yourself like me in many ways, trying to avoid the hard. But for remembering that life is hard. Challenges are going to be hard. But there's times in your life you're going to need to do the hard thing. And the hard thing allows you to grow. The hard thing allows you to get to that next level. But really, another thing that was they really talked about, they said that, life is hard, But some things in life are hard and too heavy for you to do alone. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes things in life are hard and too heavy to be carried alone. Are you trying to achieve something that you can only dream or only imagine, and you feel like it's so far from you and it's so heavy to accomplish? But maybe it's a two-person job. I'm going to say that again. Maybe the goal is a two-person job. Maybe you need to ask for help and realize that in asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but asking for help is a sign of strength. I want to say that again. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. Asking for help is simply a sign of strength. Isn't that powerful? That maybe the challenge that has been given to you is so great that you're going to need others to help you lift the burden. Maybe you're going through so many challenges alone, not realizing that there's so many people around you that are willing to help. Or maybe you just find yourself realizing that it's hard. But I'm going to tell you this today. Sometimes, yes, life is hard, and you're going to have to do the hard thing. And sometimes the burden will be too heavy to be lifted alone. But some burdens are meant to be heavy. So it brings people together so we can go stronger together. But on this Saturday, friends, I want you to not only celebrate the challenges that you overcome, but realizing that you can do the hard thing. You're stronger than you think. Life has better things for you. And that on the other side of that challenge is growth. Take care.